everyone, and welcome to Pastor Kim's Corner. And yes, it's me, Pastor Kim. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So, welcome here if you're new. Don't forget to like, subscribe, post a comment, hit the notification bell so that you will get a notification every time I upload a video. Most importantly for me, leave a comment. I do enjoy reading your comments, okay? This is my weight loss journey, episode 2, okay? Weight loss journey to you every Monday with a new episode about my weight loss journey and what's going on. Hopefully you'll join this journey with me. We can talk, you can leave a comment, we can share, we can even end up doing a live, having a whole platform, because we all want to be healthier, eat healthier, more exercise, and the struggle is real, okay? The struggle is real, and the older you get, the more difficult it is. I said to my mom when I was in my late 40s, I said to her, okay, Mom, I didn't really listen to you that much in my 20s, didn't listen to you that much in my 30s, 40s, okay, I got better, but now that I'm heading for the big 5-0, I want to know, I'm ready to listen to you. And she said, honey, all that food you've been eating is about to catch up with you. You better get your health right. And I was like, oh my God, I thought it was going to be something easy. Okay, like, hey, I'm ready to coast on in and listen. So she was telling the absolute truth, okay? This weight loss journey can be difficult, especially if you're addicted to sweets, okay? Sweets are a real addiction. And I find myself craving sugar. I mean, like, oh, like, oh my gosh, where's the sugar? If I go two or 3 days without any sweets or chocolate or cookies or whatever, it's just it's a craving, y'all. It's an addiction. And so I really have to pray, that God will deliver me from this addiction, because sugar is very addictive, and companies know it, doctors know it, everybody knows it. So I went to the doctor on Monday about my foot, which I have to go again today. I may have already gone by the time you see this video. They took an x-ray, and the physician's assistant said she didn't see anything, but they sent it to the radiologist, and so they called me back and said that they saw something, and I have to go over there. So the point of this conversation in reference to my weight loss journey is, when I went, I had gained 1 pound, and that was really, really bad, And I knew it was just a pound, but it was a pound, and I'm just like, really, really, God, like, oh. Okay, so the question is, have you been tracking what you eat on MyFitnessPal? Yes and no. I'm very good in the morning. Towards the evening, I'm not as consistent as I need to be. The question is, have you been following the nutritionist who gave you homework before you go back on July 17th? Yes and no. We're supposed to eat within the hour of the time we get up, and then we're also supposed to eat every 2 to 3 hours in small quantities, okay? Make sure it's something healthy, a protein, fiber, something healthy, okay? And once again, my starting is really, really good. As long as we have fruit in the house, I will grab a tangerine. I love grapes. I love to go to Trader Joe's. I don't like all types of apples, and especially the apples that are sprayed. They literally make me sick. So I go to Trader Joe's and get the Pink Lady apples. You know, certain types of apples that they have, and those are really better for me. They're organic and they're sweeter than just your regular, Macintosh or green apples. I do like green apples, but again, they have to be organic. So my fruit definitely has to be organic. Once they run out, then I'm going to revert to candy. The one thing that I have been doing is what I know works for me, because you have to know your body and you have to know what works for you. What I know works for me is apple cider vinegar. Okay? You can have the Bragg's apple cider vinegar. Wait, let me go get them for you. All right, so you can use regular vinegar. Let me put that in front of the camera. You can use regular apple cider vinegar, no brand, is just as good and works just as well. Or you can use Bragg's apple cider vinegar, okay? This is a little bit more expensive. It is the unfiltered. I don't know if you can see all that stuff in the bottom, but it is, it's called With the Mother, unpasteurized, gluten-free. So I use whatever we have. You know, if we have the regular at home, I use it because it's just as good. And then, go out and get the Bragg. It's very strong, so you do have to be careful. Some people like to use 2 tablespoons and all of that. I used to do that, but it was literally too strong for me. So I do 1 capful. I do a capful in a bottle of water, or a capful. If you do a capful in something acidic like apple juice or orange juice, what works for me on my weight loss journey. So what does the apple cider vinegar do? It cuts. When I say cut, it cuts your appetite, okay? It will cut the heck out of your appetite. Oh, yes, it will. Some people take it twice a day, and I'm very tempted, because when I take it early in the morning, that desire not to eat lasts until about 4 or 5 o'clock. And so I really should take it again, but I just have to be careful because, like I said, when I take too much of it, I can tell, and it doesn't sit well with my body. But it does cut your appetite. And y'all, this is my humble opinion, it cuts belly fat. Apple cider vinegar cuts. I mean, you just think about your meats. Like if you cook pork and you put vinegar in it, or you cook chitlins. You ever cook chitlins and you put vinegar and you see all of that cookie stuff rising to the top? Look, apple cider vinegar, it will cut your appetite and it will cut the fat. Okay? And if I used it consistently, then I would be much further along. But it's okay. I've forgiven myself and we're going to keep it moving. That's what we're going to do. We're going to keep it moving. Taking it every single day and practicing what the nutritionist said, those small portions. I'm looking for the little container that I was using. Okay, I'm back. So after I eat my breakfast, like whatever it is, eggs, bacon, usually it's eggs and bacon, then I pull out one of these little Rubbermaid containers. This is an 8-ounce container. And so what I've tried to do is whatever I'm going to eat, let it fit in here. Okay? If it's grapes, piece of chicken, whatever, just trying to reset my portion control. Again, if I don't eat those 2 to 3 hours and then I become massively hungry, this goes out the window. I'm just going to eat what I want to eat and be done with it. I know, y'all. I know. And then my daughter had gone to the store And she knows that I like the Publix sandwiches. You know, they have those fresh ham and cheese, turkey and cheese, roast beef and Swiss. I mean, she just went all in and bought, so many sandwiches for the house and salads. And so, have I cut that in half? No. I mean, like, I am really confessing, okay? So we're gonna work on that. It's Monday, and I'll give you a report next Monday. See how well I've done. How about that? Okay? And I'm going to do well. I'm going to do better. And I hope you do too. I hope you do so much better than me. Okay? I hope you do well. But we're going to do this. Okay? Because guess what? It's not given to the swift or the strong, it's given to the one that just keeps going. And I'm going to keep going. I don't care how many mistakes. I'm one that will keep going. Okay? If you don't know, ask somebody. God bless y'all. I hope you have a blessed day. Hope you have a purpose-filled life. Let's do this. Let's do this weight loss. Please share your thoughts, share what you're going through, and let me know that I'm not alone. Y'all have a blessed day and a purpose-filled life in Jesus' name. And you know that I love you with that agape love.